Hi everyone, how are you? So, as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I've done two videos so far on the what I think of the white label 100 set of watercolor paints. So I have three different brands now, and I think they're going to be exactly the same almost, except for maybe the colors may slightly differ. They are going to be the exact same colors and setup. So just to give you a recap, this is the Grabby set that I got on sale for $19.99, and this is as of January 2026. So this is the Grabby, and 100 sets of paints, and then this one is the cheaper version of Art Vista, which was $16.12. So there's a few dollars difference, same exact setup. And now I'm going to try one more, and that's the Taotree. Another difference between them is that the number of brushes you get with them. So with the Grabby, you got just 3 watercolor brushes, and that's it. With the Art Vista, you got 3 watercolor brushes. The refillable; these are refillable water brushes, plus 2 regular paint brushes. And now with the Taotree, you get 3 water brushes plus 3 regular paint brushes. So you're getting the most paint brushes with this set. And they all had the art sponge and a swatch sheet and 100 colors. And they all have the same number setup of colors: 50 regular, 5 fluorescent, 35 metallic, and 10 macaron. So you get more brushes with the Taotree. And I found it on sale for, I believe it's $17.99. So it's in the middle cost of these two sets, from what I found. The prices change, of course, but so I had Art Vista was the cheapest, Grabby is the most expensive, and this one's in the middle when I got it. And the price will probably go down more and more as time goes on, I know, but I just wanted to compare. One last set, so I have 3. I really do like these paints. They are a cheap set, but they are fun paints to work with. Neat colors, and I think they're great for doing your own art and coloring books. I think they're perfect for that, and they're such a great discounted. I like cheap color pencils too. Some of them, not all of them, but you don't need always to have light, fast, professional materials. So here we go. Especially if you're just starting out, you want to know if you're going to stick to this hobby. It's a great way to start. And oh, look at that! Look at the box on this one. This one's the fanciest box. This one wins most colorful, fancy box there, and the other box that where the brushes come in, and you do get the most number of brushes with the set. So this is definitely the most colorful set. And the Art Vista is just like white boxes, and it's a plain, which I like as well, the silver plain kind of kit. And of course, the Grabby has a pretty pastel, I should say, kind of painting on there, some more like that. So yeah, a little variety there with the packaging. This really shows you're paying for the packaging, because this box and whatnot came with a design for this one and for the Grabby, but the Art Vista one, the box is just plain white. So really, literally paying for the packaging here, I believe. So anyways, you just got to throw out anyways. There's the little sponge, and there's you get 6. So you get 6 brushes with this one: a small, medium, and large, and 3. So 3 water brushes, 3 regular brushes. Again, all of them give 3 water brushes like these, but the Grabby did not give any regular brushes, and the Art Vista gave only 2 of these. So you do get more brushes. And let's look at the setup. Is it going to be the same? Oh, all right. This surprised me. Okay. A little surprise. It looks like Tao is a little different, and one major difference I'm seeing here, it's not a big deal, is that the tray it comes in it here, it looks like as you can mix your paints in this. It comes with a tray, which is very smart. You see the other 2, the Grabby and the Art Vista, come with just a plain, which is very nice actually, plain, thick plastic bendable sort of frosted looking divider here to divide your paints there. It looks like Tao went a little different here. Very smart of them, I think, is that they give you this clear plastic divider and it's indented in so that there's a little, I don't know, what's the word you use? A little indented space here that you could put your colors in here and mix them on this. And I think I may use this. Why not? You got 6 little spaces and 1 large one here to mix your paints. Now it is like a flimsy in plastic, so the paint will probably circle up on there. It sort of like doesn't spread out evenly, but that's okay. You can fix that with a scratchy kind of Brillo or sponge. And if you scratch just a little bit the bottom with one of those white Mr. Clean sponges, it'll smooth it out so the paint will spread out a little better. But anyway, just a little tip there. But this is interesting. So Tao is very different with the packaging here. This one thing, anyways, I find interesting and smart. You need a place to mix your paints because I had to bring out my own mixer last time. So these are the paints. I'm going to turn this around, and they do look exactly the same, starting with the yellow ochre up here and ending with the metallic black. All the sets have the exact same setup. And I can show you, this is the Art Vista one. You can see exact same setup of colors. Exactly the same. Yes. So I think the paints, we got to check and see, but I think the paints are also going to be exactly the same. But the packaging is different. So you are getting very different packaging. I'll give you that. And getting a different tray. This one looks like coming a little loose there, but yeah, so I'm going to swatch these. Oh, I didn't see the swatch sheet. Oh my, did I? Where's my swatch sheet? I see that here it is. It's still in the box. I forgot to take it out. So here's the swatch sheet, exactly the same as the others. Looks exactly the same, exact same colors. And this one starts with the like the Grabby, it starts with the yellow ochre up here, ends down here metallic black. So very similar to that one. So I'm going to swatch these out and then compare all 3.
Far away.